Zaporizhzhia, a major city in Ukraine's southeast that is home to Europe's largest nuclear power station, has been at the center of international concern throughout the conflict. Since early March, Russian forces have controlled the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power facility. However, this month has seen an increase in violence in the town. In today's video, I'll be talking about Zaporizhzhia nuclear power facility, which is a tragedy waiting to happen. Do your best to not miss out. Remember to subscribe to War Explorer as well. With that, let's not waste any more time and get down to the video. Do you know that Russia and Ukraine have been leveling accusations of false flag operations against one another in an effort to harm the nuclear plant? Ukrainian workers are still running the plants, but Russian soldiers have been stationed there as a precaution. There are 15 reactors spread among Ukraine's 4 nuclear power plants. Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant's 6 reactors generate roughly 5,700 megawatts of power. The majority of Ukraine's electricity needs are met by nuclear power. After an attack on March 3rd during the early stages of the invasion, Russian forces quickly and easily grabbed control of the factory. The fighting continued on and off for the next few months, but in August, when both the Russians and the Ukrainians accused each other of an upsurge in shelling, the situation became extremely perilous. There was damage to the nuclear complex's buildings, but no reports of any major malfunctions. No radiation has leaked out since the radiation levels around the facility have remained stable also. Zaporizhzhia's reactors from the 80s and 90s have a solid reputation for security. Neither gunfire nor shelling is likely to produce a nuclear meltdown. It is uncertain, however, how well the reactors would fare against particularly heavy bombs or missiles. Neither side is likely to risk a nuclear war by deliberately targeting the reactor with a bomb. But it's a very delicate issue right now. To my knowledge, this is the first time an active nuclear facility has been caught in the middle of a military battle. By mid-August, the fighting had severed the final remaining external power supply line to the complex, forcing the station to rely on emergency generators. In order to run essential equipment, such as the water pumps used to cool the reactors, nuclear power plants must rely on grid electricity. For a few hours, the world was on the verge of a huge nuclear disaster due to the loss of that line, which was eventually restored. As long as hostilities persist, catastrophe is always a distinct possibility. Zaporizhzhia station has already experienced a brief visit from a more credible threat. Nuclear reactors require cooling systems capable of withstanding temperatures in the thousands of degrees Celsius range to function safely. An external power source is required to maintain the reactors' water circulation. In the event of a power outage, nuclear power plants are equipped with extensive backup generator systems. However, these power sources can only keep the lights on for so long. Even after being turned off, nuclear reactors can take several days, if not weeks, to cool down to safe operating temperatures. If the reactor's cooling system failed, the reactor could overheat and melt down or explode, releasing radioactive radiation into the environment in an uncontrolled manner. That's what led to the 2011 Fukushima accident. Although the earthquake and tsunami were devastating, they did not affect the reactors. As intended, the system shut down automatically, but the regular power supply and the backup generators had failed because of the rain, storm and flooding, so the air conditioners were inoperable. Not only for cooling but also for other essential safety aspects, the Fukushima tragedy inspired discussions of installing passive systems that would not rely on the power supply. As an illustration of the use of gravity in cooling systems, consider a water pumping facility. Some of these passive systems are rumored to exist at the Zaporizhzhia station as well, but their potential usefulness in the event of a lengthy power outage is unclear. The use of nuclear power in Ukraine has been a mystery. Please share your thoughts in the space provided below. Well, I guess we're done here for today. Sincerely, we hope the video was entertaining. We can't do this without you, so please subscribe to our channel and check out for more of our fantastic videos.